What's happening? How are you doing? Hey, wacha nikuambie. I have not seen the sun since Sunday. Bro, I live in sawa. I have not seen the sun since Sunday. Okay? So if you see me gloomy like this, you understand. Tuihamwe. Good. Welcome to Man Cave. This is a place and a space for men where men come and we just have conversations that we cannot have anywhere else. Hmm? I hope you've been doing well. I hope you've had a good week. The weekend is here, my people. The weekend is here. Grab something. Let's have a good time. Let's have a good conversation. Ama namna gani watu wangu? Yes. How have you been? Unavotia nani? Yeah? Who are you voting for? Yeah, we are going into a week of elections. Um, for me, I'm just going in for a week of rest. Yes, I'll go vote, but it's a week of rest. Hakuna ati, utafanya kazi gani? You're just chilling. No one is outside. Nini, kila mtu anapanga laini huko. So we're just taking things slow. Ama namna gani? Yeah, so I'm not going out to fight anyone. Okay? Hiyo tunaiachia hapo. It's not worth it fighting for another person. Washana nayo. Anyway, I hope you're good. What has happened this week? A lot has happened this week. A lot has happened in the world, as we know. But in my life, this has been that 1 week of, it's 1 year, exactly 1 year since my marriage ended. I've been telling you about this. It's nothing new. Up on the space is not something new. We keep talking about this all the time because one thing, and I've been sharing this on my Facebook, and people there have been so shocked. Oh my God, it ended. Yeah. Okay, every all things, even wazungu, there is a saying that says all good things come to an end. They come to an end. Nothing is permanent here. So you just understand that hiyo inakuishanga hivyo. Alright, so I've been sharing that on Facebook and sharing some of the mistakes that I made towards bringing my marriage to an end. Now, I've told you what the other party did, but now this week I've been sharing about what I did. My taking accountability. This is something that most people never do. They never take accountability. And you see, let me tell you one thing. The reason for me it's easy to take accountability is because I know that I'm not going back into marriage. So it's easy for me to look and say, hizi mistakes ama hizi lessons zote nimelearn sinishare na mtu mwingine, because mimi I don't want to be there. It's like having baby names and you don't want kids. Then your friend has your friend somewhere is pregnant, and they are looking for names. You just give them the names because wewe utaki, so utafanya nini? Utakaa na hizo majina na kuna mtu anasumbuka na majina, so you just give them niaje, chukua hii jina, hii ilikuwa ikuwe ya first born wangu, lakini bless your heart, and it goes. Now story inaisha because it's not a big deal. Okay. And so for me, I already know my space, I already know my place, I already know where I want to be, and I'm building my life around that. So even as I share my mistakes from my marriage, I know I never want to go back there. Okay, I never want to go back into marriage, so I can share gladly the things that I did to jeopardize my end of the deal, my end of my mess. Because for one to msimulikuja pamoja in love, so for it to end, definitely huyu alifanya makosa, huyu alifanya makosa. So hizo makosa zote ukiziekelea kwa meza, una realize I can't handle this and you can't handle this, so let's go. Okay, so it's easier to share when I know I'm not going back there. So let me just share so that it helps someone. Let me tell you the truth. Men and women are better together. Okay, we are better together than apart. That is just the way it is. That is just how the world has been made. There is nothing we can do about it. Ni kama hewa. You just breathe in and breathe out. We are better together than apart. The problem is, in the current way of living, there is a huge disconnect that is causing a lot of kuna hiyo disconnection inaleta ish unakuta relationships are not able to go ama to be built the way they should be built, because there's a very huge disconnect, and I've been talking about it here, and that's why I keep telling you, as a man, build yourself, create a culture around yourself, so when you have someone in your life, they are coming into something that you have already built. That way your marriage will work. But saa shida unakutani, you as a man, you're not doing anything for yourself, you're not building yourself, you have nothing for yourself. You want to pick someone else, bring them into your life, a place where there is nothing going on, and you want them to be there, and you want to build. What are you building? You have nothing already, nothing is happening in your life. Life yako iko tu hapo, you know. And so there is nothing really you're building, there's nothing you're working towards, there is no ambition, there is hakuna drive. So unaleta mtu mwingine hapo ndani, and you have nothing. How will this person even survive there? Remember, this other person has been brought up to be strong, to be independent, to be, you know, all those things that we are seeing in the modern world. Okay? So you're bringing someone who's been taught to be strong into a life that has nothing happening. Bro, you will be denoured. Vibaya. That's why unakuta dem atatoka kwa hao. How many marriages, how many times have we had msee aliachwa hivyo? Alienda siku moja job, akirudi jioni akakuta dem alifagia kila kitu kwa nyumba, akaenda hao iko empty. How many times have you heard that? Why do you think that is happening? You think she would do that for someone who has something going on? Let's be honest. Because if you have something going on, that means you have so much. You even have, even your own house is so stacked up that by the time anamaliza kutoa hizo vitu, you will be home. You will be home. Because why? You value yourself, so definitely you have built yourself up to a point where by the time anamaliza kutoa vitu, hata ukapigiwa simu na jirani, kwani mnahama? Bro, by the time anamaliza kupanga tu vitu ndio achukue aende, utakuwa ushafika. Na sasa unakuta you have nothing going on. So dem hata ikifika time yake ya kuishia, anafagia tu kila kitu easily na anatoka anaenda. You come back to your house empty, wondering what happened. That's why I keep telling you, as a man, build yourself. Create a culture around yourself. So this person who's coming in, they are coming into your culture. That means you have structures in place. They are coming into that structure, that culture. So si place ya kuingia na kutoka. There is no jokes there. But you can only do that if you've built yourself. Once you build yourself, once you create a culture, in layman language, inaitango building leverage. Once you have leverage, bro, you have a voice. Mtu hata ingia na atoke venye anajisikia. Mtu hata fanya kenye anajisikia akiwa kwa maisha yako, because you have leverage. Okay? Now, that's not what I came to talk to you about. I've been talking about this from episode 1. Now, today I want to talk about something different. As I've been sharing my my thing on Facebook, I learned something, and it hit me very clearly why some things, you know, why things really. Okay, let me just, wacha niache kuwapatia kama fumbo. We are men, we talk straight. So I've been sharing my story on Facebook. So someone hit my inbox and they told me, hey, listen, have you signed up for divorce care? It's apparently it's a thing. It's a thing called divorce care. So I asked about it. Hey, what is this about, and where is it, and how can I sign up and all that? So she sent me a link. So I got the link. I opened the link, and guess where the whole thing goes on? Guess where it happens, bro? Divorce care. Now the one who sent me this particular link, it happens in the same place that we went for premarital counseling. Let that sink in. There is divorce care in the same church, because we went for premarital counseling at a church. At the same church where there is premarital counseling, there is divorce care. And it is the facilitators of divorce care are divorcees. the facilitators of premarital counseling are married people. And at that point, it hit me because I remember when we were having issues with Mama hapa kwa hao, I seeked out counseling at this place where we went for premarital counseling. So I looked for the guys who are leading, helping us, facilitating the premarital counseling. And when we sat down together and we had this conversation, we had a session. And in that session, I had several sessions. She had several sessions. Then we came together and had one particular session. Bro, when we sat down, we started pouring ourselves. Hey, Nini, of course you have to now say, it's in counseling, it's like therapy. You go there and you start. And it's something that, gentlemen, let me tell you, do not ever do. If it ever gets to a point where you're feeling you need to go for counseling, just know that thing is as good as dead. Just end it. Usishinde mkizungushana, because let me tell you what counseling means. It means you take your spouse there, tear them apart, and they tear you apart. And then now these two people who are seated here are supposed to be counseling you, are now supposed to take the pieces you have shared and the pieces she has shared and now put that together. Nyinyi wenyewe mmeraruana mbele yao. Once they are gone, bro, you are left with each other wondering, wende ulisema hivi kunihusu, ulisema hivi kunihusu. And now you cannot even stand each other for 1 second. The hardest thing, bro, if you come place mnafaa kwenda counseling, end that thing, bro. It's not gonna work. You'd rather go for counseling kila mtu peke yake, then mkutanange home bila kujua huyu alisema nini na huyu alisema nini. Wacha hao wakutane huko waongee, so that the next time you come in they know they counsel you based on what. Lakini yakonda pamoja, you are dead. It's not gonna work. I learned that the hard way. And you see, the good thing is that I've been through that to learn, and so I can be able to tell you, hey Buddha, if you're going to get into that place, wacha tu nayo. It's not worth it. So I learned, listen, and at this point it hit me so well. This week, it hit me so well. Why? These people are not putting, were not calling out the real mistakes that happened. They were not calling them out. Why? Because even for them, they're like, why don't you guys get divorced so that you can sign up for divorce care, and then divorce care can now lead you back to us, or connect you with the, since you're broken, connect you with another divorcee so you can come back for premarital counseling, and it's a whole cycle that will never end. Bullshit. The marriage belongs to the two of you. Your relationship, you met the two of you. Please, if you're married, if you're in a relationship, keep it between the two of you. Fuck everybody else. Keep it between the two of you. If you're having issues, fix them amongst the two of you. You already know the solutions. Nyi wenyewe ndo mko kwa hiyo nini. Kiatu ikikuuma wewe ndo unajuanga pale inakufinyia. So if you're in a relationship, take it as a shoe that is paining. You know where it's paining. You don't go looking for help outside. You know, hey, hii inanifinyia hapa. So what do? I'm going to put a guard around that place, or I'm going to protect that place so that it doesn't hurt my foot. Man, this week has been eye-opening. I learned so many things. So many people coming through and sharing their stories. People are going through issues, bro. It's not a joke. No marriage is easy. So as you're going through your marriage issues, don't think you're the only one. People are going through hell every day. People are going through hell, bro. Sheesh. The stories that I've had, I'm not going to share them. It's private stuff between me and whoever shared. But the truth of the matter is, people are going through stuff everywhere. Marriages are going through issues everywhere. Hakuna marriage soft. Hakuna pahali kuna soft life. No. It's hard everywhere. Don't think you're unique. Don't think your situation is unique. Watu wengine pia wanakapitia. So if you're going to be strong for yours. And don't involve somebody else. Because that will be the beginning of an end to whatever you have. Me, I don't tell people not to marry. Me, I know I'm not marrying. I don't tell people do not marry. I just tell you, build yourself up, then marry. Because by then, once you build yourself up, a lot has changed in you. You already know what you want in a spouse. And you set the rules way ahead. I'm not going to tolerate this bullshit. If you're going to come in with this, know how to spot red flags. Why? Because you've built yourself. You know how to spot, hey, huyu anataka pesa, huyu haja yake ni mali, huyu siwezi taka kitu yote kumuhusu. You dump that and you keep moving. Gentlemen, you are in control of your life. If you're married, you're in control of your marriage. If you have kids, you're in control of them. They are looking up to you. They are looking up to you. They need you to be strong for them. So you have to work at yourself so much that you're so strong. Your kids see you as a hero. They want to be like you. They want to be like you. They want to emulate what you have. They're picking up things from you. They're picking up a work ethic from you. And that's why it is important for you as a man to be strong, to build yourself. Alright? Build your fucking self until it hurts, bro. Until it hurts. You should see me when I'm hustling. You should see me when I'm working. I don't even joke. I don't even pick up the phone. I don't even look outside to see what's happening. I am focused on my hustle. It hurts daily. Mgongo uniumaka kila siku. Why? Because I have to hustle and work as hard as I can to build myself. And luckily for me, I'm building myself for me. I don't know about you, but I'm telling you, gentlemen, this is a time, and it's a time for you to look deep within. We seek happiness outside. No. Wachana hiyo ya nje. Be within you. Itafute ndani yako. Alright? If you're not happy with yourself, you'll never be happy with anyone. You'll never be happy with anything. You'll always keep, it will be a bottomless pit that you will always keep filling with bullshit. So gentlemen, that's, Annie, I cannot stop saying this because it is important. It is important. And trust me on that, it is very important. So man, I have to end it here. Today I'm doing a very short show. Short show. Yes? I'm doing a short show today. Yeah, because it's the weekend. I want to rest, man. I have to work early in the morning because, it's election week. So I have to work double time beginning of the week because the ending of the week will be just simple. So lazima niamke usiku hustle na nini, kupika mahamri and make deliveries starting kesho. As I go to church, make my deliveries, come back, do more. Just have to do that. Just have to stay on my grind. Yep. So I gotta go now. I wish you well. I wish you a nice Sato evening. Enjoy yourself. Do something you like. Do something for yourself. Go and as a treat. What is it? Alright? I think that's it. That's it for today. Alright? See you tomorrow for another episode of Man Cave. I'm out. Peace.